Yeah, Pat. Oh, no one likes you here. Sorry.
I didn't do nothing.
I like that.
That was great timing. Hello, everyone. We're live.
I like that.
Omar likes me. I don't even want to be here.
Your
Well,
mom likes
shit.
you.
All right. Well.
Maybe. I've been kind of mean to her lately.
Oh no.
It happens sometimes.
She's been pissing me off.
Sometimes your mama just gets on your nerves.
I sprayed her in the face with a water bottle the other day.
Oh goddamn! Oh, surprised you're alive.
I said, shush.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I
And
did.
you're alive to tell the tale?
Oh, yeah. She was pissing me off.
Oh my god. You're bold.
I know.
Hello, everyone.
You're bold.
Welcome to Breaking Entering Radio. We're hanging out.
What's cracking?
Hello, hello.
Omar, I think you're dead. I think you're dead today.
I'm dead.
No,
What?
now you're
No.
good.
No,
Now
I was
you're
gonna say if I was dead, I was just gonna go back home.
good. No, you're good now.
I made some Alfredo.
I'm dead.
I made some Alfredo.
You're not dead. Patrick's not dead. He just thinks he is. Welcome everybody, wherever you tuned in. We're hanging out. We are on breakingandentering.net. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
And I just posted it on Threads, so people can check out our stuff on Threads as well.
Wow.
You can come here from that. So
You can do Threads, the more invasive app than TikTok.
you think Threads is more invasive than TikTok?
Oh yeah, have you not read the privacy agreement?
No, I just clicked accept on that shit.
You have to like get it. It tracks like your fitness. If you have like a fitness app or something, it like tracks fitness and shit like that.
Tight.
It's crazy invasive.
Oh well, you know what? Whatever.
Also,
But I'm really glad that you blindly signed up for another social media just because it was trending.
I kind of had to.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Also-
you got a brand. You got a brand.
Also, the terms of service are like pretty strict, so you can't shit post like how you can on Twitter.
Oh, and it's like a pain in the ass. Like in order to, you can't quit Threads. You have to quit Instagram.
Yeah, you can't delete. You have to delete your whole ass Instagram account. Yeah.
Wild.
Hey, well, I mean, you know what? Whatever. That's fine. That's what I signed up for.
Yeah, you love giving away your data for free.
Honestly, I've given it away for a decade.
Bro,
Probably got like
I got the
compromised
McDonald's
passwords
app.
and
You know how
shit.
much free shit they give you?
Where?
The McDonald's app.
No.
If you get the app, bro, they give you so much free shit.
Yeah, if you
like
order
McGriddles?
if you order through the app, you get somebody else's data for free. It's pretty tight, actually.
I don't want somebody else's data. I want a
know
McGriddle.
it's but like, bro, they be giving away like sandwiches. and
McGriddle?
shit all- Yeah, McGriddles, regular sandwiches.
Buy one McGriddle, get John Doe's fucking credit card number while you're at it.
And then I'll buy another McGriddle.
See, exactly. That's what I thought. We're in the business of stealing identities.
Are we?
Not really, no.
The feds have entered the chat.
Yeah, right. Wow, the stream's done.
I've
Stream's done.
I've gotten entered into a dumpling cook-off.
What?
Okay.
This
How well versed do you feel on your dumpling game?
What kind of dumplings?
it's
So many
it's open
questions.
to any type of dumpling. However,
How are the dumplings consumed?
there will be a panel of judges.
Okay.
This is going to be at the.
We have immediately moved into
This will be at the
food talk.
This will be at the Willow Wind Farm near Winona, but on the Wisconsin side. It's Abby's family's farm.
Oh.
So there'll be the
Okay.
second week of August. We're going up there. Her cousin Stephanie will also be in town then. So
Second week of August?
we'll be facing off in this competition.
You want to go to Madison second weekend of August?
Madison.
Yeah, it's close enough. Isn't that close to Winona, or is Winona near Minnesota?
It's Minnesota.
That's the one I was thinking of.
It's
I'm
like
thinking of.
it's like the other side of the cross.
I'm thinking of Lake Monona.
That is in Madison.
Yeah, which is Sorry, my bad. Kimona, Monona. Ooh, I wanna take it. That one.
Oh boy. Why don't we get into the radio?
I guess if we must.
I have things.
Yeah, I'm going after this to go to the Cooperage to go see Twan Mac and Souls of Mischief.
Cool. Oh
And
shit,
Nile.
that was today.
That's tonight. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Cool.
Monday night show. Souls of Mischief. It's gonna be me and all the old hip hop heads.
I mean, Souls of Mischief is pretty awesome.
yeah, 30 years of 93 till infinity. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
It's like Fountain City, Wisconsin.
Fountain City?
Exactly. You've never even fucking heard.
I've
of that.
never.
Exactly.
Fountain City.
Where the fuck is that?
Look, I will tell you my coordinates because if I come up missing, I want you to
That's
send
good.
a search
That's good.
warrant.
That's good.
Their town slogan is like, throw a penny. Fountain City.
Actually, fun fact, in Fountain City,
It's actually a pretty good one, though.
in this place, there's a little attraction called the Kinstone that one of Abby's family members made because they just wanted to make something that was like Stonehenge, but in Wisconsin.
Okay.
So they just
Okay. But
Oh.
it would be great if it wasn't. It's
Wow,
like the Spinal Tap.
It's
Stonehenge.
clearly very popular.
Yes. Yes.
Damn, I've actually never known anyone that's like made a monument. Holy shit. Oh, whoa, that's like a big ass labyrinth.
Uh-huh.
Fun fact. Yeah, the aerial view.
That's just part of it. There's like a bunch of shit.
I don't think that's what a lamp
Fun
is.
fact. You know what that you know the labyrinth that was at Thomas More?
What?
Do you remember the labyrinth garden that was at Thomas More?
No.
It was like right at
Where?
where the bench to nowhere was underneath, like when you came in through the curvy driveway on the side off of
Are you
Morgan.
talking where like the bike rack was?
It used to be there, but there was like this big circle garden with a bench in the middle of it.
I do not remember that at all.
Allison Hofer needed a merit badge, so she made it. And guess who dug that shit up for 48 hours of our lives?
Assuming you.
Me, Joe, Lara.
I bet you were really
And you know what?
helpful.
I drove past there today, and guess what's not there anymore?
I do not remember that at all.
It's because there was supposed to be like trees and shit growing around it. And that,
Where?
dude, okay, when you come in off the curvy driveway,
Yeah.
just go immediately to the right before you even get into the parking lot. There's that big ass tree.
Right.
Underneath that big ass tree, there was going to be like a little labyrinth, like a little, like you follow this path to this thing, and there's going to be nature that grew up around it, and there's going to be a calming ass bench in the middle.
And you were selected to do yard work.
And I spent 48 hours doing fucking yard work for this thing.
I'm sure you were integral.
All right. You sent me a Snapchat yesterday saying you were a fucking day laborer.
I was a day laborer. I did shit, man. I cut up 10 feet of branches with a chainsaw and a stick. It was fucking awesome.
I severely am amazed that you're actually alive.
Dude,
And you have all your limbs intact. all
I
your
was a
digits.
little wild with it. I'm not going to lie. I got a little crazy. I started like laughing like Homer Simpson. Because I had the power. I have never had that power before. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, now seems like a good time to do it. Let's do this show. So, all right. For those that don't know, we record some segments, and then we talk about hip hop. Say hello in the chat wherever you're chatting, and we will shout you guys out because that's what we do. Because we're good ass streamers. We can see the stream this week. Last week we couldn't see.
That's
the stream
good.
at all.
That's good.
All right. Here, ready? I changed up one of our chords too, so we're gonna get a really good ass signal this today. No more.
Wait, say that again.
I changed up the chords. So
Oh.
there's XLRs running out instead of the little shitty red white.
Wow,
cables.
look at you.
Yeah, I had these for like weeks. Could have been using them.
You could have.
Didn't even think about it. I was like, you know what? That'd be a much cleaner signal.
Yep.
So like our mains are now like halfway down, as opposed to before. I was like, turn them the fuck up. So, all right. Anyway, chord talk.
Chord talk.
Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Breaking and Entering Radio. It's Alan Hallis
Patrick Harrow.
And Omar Beckham.
giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip hop, broadcasting out of the Breaking and Entering World Headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We can see our live stream today. Hello to everybody watching on the live stream. Hello to you, gentlemen. How you guys doing today?
Swell.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
All right. Pat almost had a little snafu he set up for tomorrow. I had to let him know about some things, some past history. You know, just had to fill you.
I'm glad that I now have the information. It turns out that everything's okay.
Okay. I thought so.
Inform people.
Yes.
In typical Patrick fashion, you didn't know that you were making things messy, but you were making them real
Hey
messy.
man, I'm just trying to be a friendly folk.
Yeah. No, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just
And
like,
that's
hey,
that's
just
sometimes being friendly gets you in trouble.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's, you don't want a situation where you didn't tell them, they pop up and they're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they know, they're like, nah, that's cool. You're like, all right, I just wanted to make sure. And then that lets that person know that you are considered and think about
I know.
things.
I'm not gonna tell the other person in the party though.
No,
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Messiness aside, Omar, you good?
I'm good. You know, went to a lovely, lovely wedding on Saturday.
Oh,
and actually,
yeah.
I was informed by the groom that I need to take both of you boys to task.
I texted him.
I'm just
I
letting you
didn't
know.
even text. I
I
had a
just know.
family
I got to take both of y'all to task. You weren't there for the ceremony. Ceremony was at 2.
Okay, well,
It was at the park.
if he really wants to come at me, he did not invite me, and I still went out of my way to say congratulations.
Did you get the invite to the reception?
No.
It was a Facebook invite.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I might have.
Oh, spicy.
I had a family thing.
A family thing?
Yeah.
At 2 in the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That day. Yeah. Yeah.
You sound like you didn't even want to go to that family thing.
No, I had. Well,
Well,
it was an unfortunate family thing.
All right.
But then
Alan never wants to go to family things.
I know.
I would just like to also point out Omar is wearing a pin with a grapefruit emoji or eggplant emoji on it, and then another one with a water emoji on it.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's the kind of energy I'd like to
It's
bring
good.
to the show.
Wait, I'm not
Ew,
done.
gross.
I'm not done.
I know.
I'm
Don't,
not done.
Alan.
Because shout out to Matt Static and his new wife, Jen.
Yes, congratulations,
Congratulations
to them.
Yes,
Again,
many things.
ceremony was lovely.
I hope he's in the chat right now. Just
Jen
calling
had
out
mentioned what during the vows that she had said, like, I'm so thankful that you're a good rapper, because if you were a bad rapper on our second date at the gig, I would have like dipped out and never talked to you again.
wow.
Which I thought was hilarious.
Damn, she took time to roast him in the wedding.
It was amazing. It was
Wow.
amazing. But yeah, ceremony was lovely, and then the reception was at Bayview Bowl. They had shut down the whole alley, so it's just a reception going on. So, had some grub, danced. Shout out to DJ Megadon, aka Christian.
Yeah, he was killing it.
He was on the 1s and 2s all
That
night.
guy is the ultimate hype man.
Yeah.
At anytime he's anywhere, he's out in the crowd. He's acting like that meme where they're like rapping in the park, and he's like dragging his face. He's like, oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's from Super Hot Fire, the battle rap parody.
Yes.
Yes.
So that is
He's not a rapper.
him personified.
But yes, if Static wasn't busy tonight, he would have hopped on the
Oh,
phone
I'm
and
sure.
called
Oh, I'm sure.
to let you know his thoughts. So
Yeah.
I just had to put that out there.
No, that's fine.
And
I also was like, oh god, I didn't actually like RSVP with like the email, and so Laura and I looked at each other on that morning too, and we were like, would it be weird if we just showed up?
There were seats at the ceremony.
Oh, I know.
And receptions at that. So the receptions at the alley.
There's a little.
I'm just saying, you could have popped up.
I saw all the homies were there.
Yeah, Jeremy was there.
Yep.
Space Crime was there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He could have wore a button up. Just saying.
Could have worn a button up.
Jeremy and Space Crime wasn't even dressed up like that.
That's what I mean.
I'm just
Space
saying.
Crime could
I
have worn
saw
a
the
button
photo
up.
today. I was like,
Just saying.
They were just walking around the neighborhood.
They was
Honestly,
chilling. It was
right?
cool. It was cool. Yep. And then it turned on the lanes later in the night, so got to throw a couple games later on.
Yeah. Did you bring your gear?
I did. I had it in the trunk.
Why?
Yes.
Stay ready.
As you
stay
gotta
ready.
be. As you
stay
gotta
ready.
be.
You
What
ain't
if
gotta
somebody was
get
gonna
ready.
start talking trash? You'd
Come
be
on.
like, okay, let's do it.
I had the first game was a little
$20.
rough. First game was a little rough, but I hadn't thrown in a while. I had to work out the kinks.
I get it.
Got it together by the second game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saying.
Well, I'm glad you guys are doing well. Congratulations to Mad Static and Jen.
Alan, how are you? I like this shirt that you're wearing. That is not representative of you in any way.
Hey, I had a different shirt on today, but I realized I was going back to my old high school, our old high school. And,
that's right.
And I was going to film a video.
So
and
you
I
were
felt
putting
like,
on airs.
I felt like this was a more appropriate T-shirt to wear.
That's good. For everybody that can't watch, it says "Be a kind human."
Yeah.
Which, if you know Alan, he's
False.
halfway there.
False. He's a human.
Yep.
that,
No adjective needed.
That lady on the airplane won't yell at you.
That guy right there, he's not real.
Wow. You know what? Okay, this is the energy we're bringing to this thing. I'm just gonna get into the music, man. All right, we're gonna play new music from Paper Stacks. This is called Rancho. Check it out. Players only. It's here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
The ceremony was at the park. There were chairs.
What park?
Humboldt.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You could have walked.
Yeah.
You could have if you showed up.
I was looking like a shifty monorail.
Brockway, north.
The name of the possum in the monorail.
He calls the big one.
Classic Simpsons episode.
Like my son. I got it. And they throw a giant M at a donut, and it stops it. And they
Yep.
say, "Donuts. Is there anything that they can't fix?"
Well,
Yep, I've seen that episode so many times. Main Street's still all cracked and broken. Sorry, Mom. The mob has spoken. Monorail.
monorail,
Monorail.
monorail.
Monorail. Mono. Don't. That's how it ends.
It is a classic.
It is a classic. Omar could not give a fuck about the monorail.
I mean, like, I remember the episode, but it's not like one of my favorites.
If they would've called the
that
hop
is-
the
that is
monorail-
without one of my that is one of my favorite episodes.
If
Without,
they would have called the hop the monorail, I think people would have been down with it. More people would have been down with it.
I don't think so.
If you called it the monorail,
I don't think people would understand it.
yes, everyone 35
It's
years
a-
old and under would get
It
it.
is a 25-year-old Simpsons reference.
I think people still get it. It's one of the most classic ones.
It is.
All right, we are talking Uzi and the pink tape and all that.
I haven't listened to it, actually.
I haven't listened to it yet either.
Pat?
I have not.
Okay.
You think Pat? What if Pat was the one of the three of us that was like, yeah, you know what? I'm bumping that shit
You
right
know what?
now.
I know that's not Pat's lane of hip hop,
It is. It absolutely is not.
but
Pat's over here like,
I
I,
mean,
wish
I'm-
Morgan Wallen was still number one.
Hey, you're the one that's Country Allen. You're the one that went to country music at Summerfest. I didn't go to any country music.
I saw Morgan Wade on Saturday night because there was the only
Country Allen making excuses.
Put it this way, one,
when
I was done by 9:30 and I was able to get out of there
Oh,
early
see?
on the first.
when, when they trade in that Jeep for a F-150,
No,
yeah,
no.
it's gonna happen.
Um,
He's like, I just need the haul stuff, bro.
second off, Laura and I looked at that crowd and we were next to the biggest fucking country bros, and like
And
she,
Morgan Wade.
yeah, and she's like a recovering.
Where did she play?
U.S. Cellular, but she was
They had a
op-
lot of country.
she was opening for Scotty McCreery there, and he's like an American Idol country guy. But like she's like a recovering addict, and that's like in like a lot of her songs and shit. Like covered in-
Recovering from drugs?
like
Or
recovering
doing drugs?
from drugs. And so she's like, there's like a lot of shit about like stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very weird to see like country bros like fucking double fisted and and like
Yeah.
singing about turning down some Johnny Walker.
Huh?
Cause they were just like, Johnny called me.
What Johnny Walker label is it though?
I don't think she
just
specifies in the
She's
song.
rich, so
She
it's
told
blue.
Mr.
No,
Walker
but
to go
she's
home.
at her. But here's the thing: what if they offered her like some red or black?
Then it was
like-
she was
and she was
then
like,
it,
"Oh."
when she was an addict it was red.
Right. What if it was so like? But now she's got some money, so she would drink like blue.
She's
But
clearly
if they have
drinking.
some red,
Oh my God.
she'd be like, no, come on.
In any case, it was weird to see the like party country bros singing along about being addicted, and like they were just totally fucking lost on the concept. They were just there to fucking get drunk and party.
Perhaps they were also trying to.
There's also
Maybe that's how they relate to the music, Alan.
Yeah, because
That's very insensitive.
Maybe
they're
as-
just trying
as-
to
as they
tell
listen to
everyone
it-
something.
As they listen to it, they realize it's also about them.
It could be me.
There was also an old guy that was going live every time he liked a song. He would go live on Facebook,
Oh God.
but it would only be for like because we were like the first row on the rail before the VIP pit.
Sure.
And so he would go live for about 10 seconds or 30 seconds or whatever of like the song that he liked. And then he would turn it off, or maybe a minute at most. And then he would turn off his Facebook Live. So that timeline is jacked.
Wow.
There's just a bunch of fucking random videos.
Well, let's get into this segment before you tell us more about country music.
Morgan Wade is tight. She opened for Chris Stapleton.
Is that more country?
Yeah, but Pat likes Chris Stapleton, so he's not going to
Chris
say that.
Stapleton's pretty fucking great.
Yeah.
Look, I understand
Oh.
that Pat does like a little bit of country.
I do like a little bit of country. I like very specific country.
And a little
I
bit,
like very specific
and a
country
little
too.
bit of rock and roll. Like
Yeah,
gospel
or
songs.
or it needs to be like
See, you
really
you caught it.
really gruff
Yeah.
like music from Kentucky.
You need like outlaw country almost.
It's almost strictly outlaw country.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I'll listen to some Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
Is in the vein of she's more in the vein of like a Johnny Cash.
I would agree.
So
I wouldn't put the two artists next to each other.
no. I'm in the vein of is very vague.
Yeah, because they play country.
I want to listen to some good blues like Stevie Nicks.
First off, Lindsey Buckingham, incredible blues guitarist.
It's just like,
You know,
Incredible blues guitarist.
hey,
So-
how do you feel about Dunn's solo album?
It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
you know when that band split and they went solo,
Yeah.
both of them,
Yeah.
Garth Brooks and blank Dunn.
Yeah.
We don't even know Dunn's first name. But we're like,
Roger.
Roger Dunn is the dude from the Cranberry Show. He's my homie from the Cranberry Show. That's Arcane.
Ronnie. It's Ronnie Dunn.
Ah, damn it! I knew it began with an R.
Okay, but what is Brooks' actual first name?
No idea.
I'm gonna say
It's also the name of a cereal.
Kellogg,
Pop.
No.
Uh,
It's a spherical cereal.
cornflake,
That's not a spear.
Cheerio. No.
That's also not a spear. That's a circle.
Kicks.
Hey, there you go.
Kix Brooks.
Kicks Brooks.
It's a terrible redneck name.
Makes sense for a
Fucking
country.
A.
Makes sense for a country duo.
Should have been
man.
Garth for that matter.
Should have been a cowboy.
Should have learned to rope and or ride. Okay. Not a country show.
Alan loves country so much.
I worked in Racine for 4 years, 5
See,
years.
all I hear is excuses.
No, I learned
I-
so many goddamn songs.
All I hear is excuses. Excuses about not being at the wedding. Excuses about why he knows all this country. Just excuses.
He loves country.
That's clearly.
I bet you he wears flannel in secret.
I have not worn a flannel since yesterday.
Fucking told ya.
I went to Il Servo and I had a button up that was a flannel.
Here's the thing. He doesn't want to tell us. So if you look at his search history, he was definitely looking to use F-150s around the area. But he's like, I think I need to go down south. That
Yeah,
way, that way
because-
it doesn't have a bunch of rust.
Because I'm the guy that can drive a giant truck.
Yeah, I could see you doing it.
No.
Yeah, Pat has seen me drive.
No.
That thing would sideswipe everything in sight.
I'm not saying you gotta drive it well, but I could definitely see you drive.
No. God, no.
Anyway, let's get into
If I
it.
needed to haul some shit, I'd get a cargo van first or some shit.
You got a decal on the back that says "Come and take it."
Just Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes pissing on like the Union.
No, it's pissed on the donkey for the Democrats.
Jesus Christ.
He's got the legs.
You know, it does
Slide
seem to be a
over.
common joke on this show that we are getting more and more white ring, and I don't like that. That's
Does
a
it make you
common
uncomfortable?
record.
Hey man, you gotta do what makes you money.
No, not in this case. No,
Little Anthony Shapiro over there.
Jesus. No, no, fuck them. All right, here we go. Let's talk hip hop. It's gonna be one of those days today. I can already tell because we went on a really long rant and sidebar in our live stream. So if
It was
you,
good.
If you tune in on Monday nights, you can check us out as we record this thing. But we do have hip hop news, of course, and there's some good hip hop news finally.
Oh, good.
After the entirety of the year without a number one, hip hop has a number one record. The Pink Tape from Lil Uzi Vert confirmed on Monday as a number one album in the country.
Yeah.
So finally,
Somebody's taking it back, huh?
yes, it has the equivalent of selling 167,000 units, which would, if you put that in comparison to older times, is actually very minuscule. But that's enough to get you the number one record in the country now.
Number one record in the country. Still only the 70th artist in the world.
It is the longest wait in a calendar year for rap to lead the Billboard 200 since 1993.
Wow.
So it's the longest it's gone without a number one album since 1993. So in 30 years time.
Yeah.
We have all
When Souls of Mischief was on them.
yes, I'm going to see Souls of Mischief right after this actually. We have all not heard the tape yet.
No, I looked at some of the songs. I think I heard the first single. That's
Okay.
I've been running around crazy this last week, so
Same. I mean, we've all been busy with stuff. There was festivals here in Milwaukee.
Just Wanna Rock.
Okay.
Oh, that
sure.
was the. Oh, that's the lead single.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, we've all heard that.
I can't even. Oh yeah, actually, wait. No.
yeah,
Yeah.
we've all heard that.
The last tape to lead the 200 Billboard 200, the last rap album, was Metro Boomin's "Heroes and Villains," which had just 1 week at number one in December 17th, which of course end of the year. there's holiday records coming out. The music industry kind of shuts down. People kind of forgot that was even a number one record.
Yeah, I think, and I mean, like between that and like the Spider-Man soundtrack, like he's been doing pretty good for himself.
It is also the longest wait since 1992-93, when there was 34 weeks between Ice Cube's The Predator and Cypress Hill's first of 2 weeks at number one with Black Sunday, their big album, their biggest album.
Nice.
So, I guess there were 6 different albums in that time that were number one. So we had SZA in there, we had Morgan Wallen that had 15 non-consecutive weeks. Tomorrow X Together, which is a K-pop group, Karol G, and then we had Taylor Swift and Stray Kids is the only one. I don't know who Stray
Kids.
Don't know that one, but it was the number one record.
Hey, Alan, I got a question for you. Since you are you're more tapped into the music biz and how things operate.
Yeah.
So how does that work if you're counting streaming numbers for stuff, and for somebody like Morgan Wallen who had all those weeks, at number one,
Right.
So like if I am streaming the album,
Yes.
how does that count towards like multiple
It
sales?
counts as a percentage of a sale.
So like so if I just keep listening to that album over and over again.
Yes, essentially is what it is.
Huh.
If you stream, so
I think
it's a high number.
I think
so
you got to do like 80% of the album or something.
1,500 streams counts as one sale. Think about that.
Okay.
So
One record sale?
yes, as one record sale. If
So-
an album gets 1,500 streams, or you know what I mean, if your song gets 1,500 streams, it's
What's
like
the
you bought
record?
that one sale.
Is that like $14, $15?
No, I mean, I don't know what the money, depends on what the price point of the album would be. Not every album is priced the same anymore. But still, 1,500 streams to equal one album, or one album sale. So we're saying 167,000 records sold, technically. So take that
In one
times,
week?
Yeah, so take that times 1,500, and that's how many actual streams that he got from it per the RIAA listing. That is an insane number of streams.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
think about it, if you bought a CD back in the day, chances are you did not listen to it 1,500 times.
No.
No.
Exactly. So like that actually the math does not make any sense as to why it's that high of a number, other than to be a very low percentage to give to the actual artist money wise.
Which is why you should go support artists on tour and buy merch.
Yeah, go buy merch. You can buy merch from their online store or whatever, if they got the physical out there.
Unless you're supporting Taylor Swift, in which case don't give her any more money.
Yeah, she's making close to $1 billion on that tour.
$1.6 billion projected.
Is what they're projecting right now.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how many like actual album sales the Pink Tape did. But-
It's at like 3,800.
Yeah. So think about it. 3,800 sales of physical products count as sale.
And I'm not even really sure. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, how would you even buy the physical album if you wanted to?
Best Buy.
It's not on Amazon. I'm looking on Amazon. It's not on Amazon.
Yeah, because Amazon's got a streaming service too. So it would have to be probably from the official artist store, maybe, or from like a retailer, like a Best Buy if they have it.
Camelot Music.
Okay, let's not date ourselves that badly. But there must be some way to acquire the physical one out there.
Sam Goody.
Shut up. Stop naming these things that are dead. There's no real, like, I mean, there are independent record stores all over the country, but
Right.
just think about that. Only 3,800 people bought the actual,
Bought a physical tape.
bought the record, or in that matter, I mean, I guess you could think about it as 3,800 people clicked purchase on iTunes too.
Georgia
Or
Smith.
on Apple Music, I'm sorry.
But they don't even. Do they even actually sell albums on Apple Music anymore?
You can still purchase, yeah, like Amazon, you can still
Oh, yeah.
purchase an album. Apple, I believe you can still purchase it and download it to your phone.
So, like, looking through the Amazon
Google,
app,
you can purchase it and download it to your phone.
looking through the Amazon app right now, right? I typed in Lil Uzi Vert,
Yeah.
and it did not have the option to.
Do you have Amazon Music?
Yeah, if I load up I have to open up the music app. then.
Separate app, yeah. You can buy it that way. Some of the MP3s that we have bought on here that are radio edits have been purchased through Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Supporting the artist.
there was years ago there was a little bit of a life hack
Yeah.
where if you purchased the physical album, Amazon would just give you the MP3s for free.
Yeah.
Oh,
you get
okay.
And a
digital
lot of
copy.
times, the physical album was cheaper than just purchasing the MP3s.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
you
because
could buy the album
it
for
was
like,
like what, $1.29 a song.
yeah, you could just buy the album for like $8-9,
yeah.
and then you get all the tracks.
And you got
so
the physical
it's
one
a
coming to your
physical
house,
album.
too.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know about that part, but I was already streaming things by that point. It's just an insane when you think about the math behind it now. It's insane to think how much something has to be streamed to even be considered one sale. I know a lot of artists can do 1,500 sales. You know, somebody of Lil Uzi Vert's character and talent can do that and with a fan base that he's got, he can do that in a minute. But still, that is insane that it has to be streamed that much to be considered that many sales. And just the comparison number to like previous generations is insane. So like when you think like number one albums back in the day were selling, 250,000 copies in the first week.
A lot of times, if you got 250, so it depending on the level of artist, that was a flop.
Right.
You flopped.
Yeah, back in the day when all you could do was buy physicals. So to be streamed that much, I think there's a little bit of just protection going on for an earlier era of like, well, you'll never sell, Uzi, 167,000 sales equivalent, but you'll never sell 250. Yeah, because that's 1,500 times that number of streams.
Yeah.
And everybody just streams music now instead.
So like looking at looking at on Uzi's official website,
Yeah. Was there any way to purchase that record? Probably not.
there is, but it's got all the different states listed. So fun fact, our fair state of Wisconsin not listed.
Oh, you can't even buy it here.
Can't even buy it here.
There we go.
So
At least there's you get like a trading card if you buy it. So maybe it's like there are no stores in this state that have that. We'd have to go to Illinois or Wisconsin or
Oh,
Indiana. But
insane.
why do you want to go to Indiana?
I don't know. Well, we figure out that we're gonna stay here and we're gonna play music from Clayton called "Stay."
All right.
Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio. That has still not sold one album.
No.
My debut coming though.
I don't think we've ever done the amount of streams to get one album sale. Total.
One track maybe.
Lifetime.
One track. If you add all of them up, maybe.
What we're saying is stream this shit on Thursday when it comes out on Spotify.
I always stream it.
It's largely what it is. Hey, Dragon was laughing at Sam. You showing people adopted people? Could be. I mean,
But when you wedding, it was funny.
oh no.
Smoke Shack catered the wedding.
Oh,
Where is Il Servo?
service was okay. They were playing
Like Southern Hospitality.
so yeah, or like I'm trying to think the Jay-Z and Kanye one that the Otis.
Oh.
That's like a very repetitive
I
beat.
know it's-
This beat came on in the background, and like that's a very repetitive beat. And I was like, I wouldn't have picked that one, but it was in there.
Yeah.
And then we were like, did DJ Shauna pick these? Is she scratching? She's scratching down there for the Bucks.
He's like, I got these clean instrumentals, don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. Alan Hallis sent me these clean versions of songs. I got these. It's just our song. All right. We can go short on this one. It's just more Drake slander, and I'm here for it.
Okie dokie.
Okay, let's do it. I'm here for Drake slander,
Always.
always, and so that's what we're gonna do for just a little bit. Apparently, he's taking some pot shots at people, and just being a
Is
little
he?
wuss.
I don't even know how to describe what he's doing.
He's being a wuss. It's
He's-
corny. It's corny.
What's corny?
So I believe Patrick actually sent me a
Man.
TikTok about this. So he's got a little ticker that goes across his stage for the
Much like we do on our live stream.
Yes.
much like we do. We can start taking shots at Drake on ours.
You do anyway.
I should.
I'm surprised you haven't. You probably
he
have
does.
1 week. Yeah.
Anyway, he's got this thing.
It's
that-
probably inspired by Drake, to be honest.
Yeah.
So he's got a song called Headlines,
That's why he did
of
it.
course. But he's got headlines that scroll across the bottom of his stage while he performs it. So opening night at Chicago's United Center last week, He had one that said the overrated and over-awarded hit song "This Is America" was originally a Drake diss record.
That song is kind of overrated.
Well, it was originally a Drake diss by Childish Gambino, but then calling it overrated and over-awarded on the first night of your tour, of course, generated plenty of things.
I don't understand why, because he missed the boat on that. Like, he's dropped like 4 albums.
No, here's the thing. There have been things that he has just kind of let roll off his back over the years.
Yeah.
And now that he's getting older, he's like, you know what? You know what really pissed me off? This thing.
So yeah, he's calling. So he's kind of calling out.
When Rick shot him into Rossi, thus making him wheelchair Jimmy.
He did say something about Degrassi recently. I don't remember.
Did he really?
Yeah, I saw a headline about it. And
also
a headline, and I didn't read it.
Also, for the record, when Childish Gambino was first starting to drop stuff, he had Drake disses then.
Yeah.
Like trying to say like I'm the better actor
TV rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
actor rapper.
Yeah.
So like this is not like a one-off thing. This is like these have been like
Also, Childish
old
Gambino
shots.
hasn't touched the Childish Gambino
Name
persona
in a while.
Very long time.
So he did that. He also took a shot at artists. They're insinuating this is at Kendrick Lamar. He said on stage, "I don't know about these guys that go away 3, 4, 5 years and want to chill out and hang out and all that stuff." So that was essentially a shot. People are saying that's a shot at Kendrick because he takes a long time between his albums.
I mean, it could be a lot of people.
I know it could be a lot of people.
That could be Jay-Z.
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky.
So nevertheless, Drake is calling
But,
those
you know,
rappers out.
He's busy with being a dad and a dad to be and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Drake was too. He released albums.
Drake was hiding a child. Don't you forget it, people. So yeah, apparently Drake is just here for all the smoke.
I suppose. Will it bring Childish Gambino out?
No,
No.
it's not gonna bring for something that's years old.
Yeah. When
Didn't This
did
Is
that come
America-
out?
that's pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic. Yeah.
So
That
Why
was
would-
like right before it though.
Right.
yeah,
That wasn't like. That was like probably the winter
No, because he released it right around July 4th.
yeah, it was a
of
summer
19
song.
was
Because
that-
he wanted it to be
Was
It
that
might
July
have
4,
been
a
19?
cookout song.
Yeah, 2019. Yeah.
That's not a cookout song.
That's what he wanted it to be.
But it's
So-
not like. I know.
Is it bad
but-
that we can't remember anything pre-pandemic?
No,
anymore?
that's,
Who
it's
cares?
like a lot of people.
Well, anyway, Drake's being petty, and
It's
I
like, do you
feel
remember
like,
Airlines pre 9/11?
Yes,
yeah.
they were great.
I remember Midwest Express having cookies.
Oh, it was the best. And the nice, comfy seats.
That's it. Well,
Spacious. It was great.
I don't know if 9/11 ruined that. I think that's just greed.
Yes.
Anyway,
Anywho, it was great.
Anyway, I feel like this is all
It was
just.
great.
I feel like this is just all to get the attention of the internet, try and rile up Twitter and now Threads about this sort of thing. And
This is the tour with 21 Savage.
yes,
Right? Yeah.
it's all a Blur tour, which yes is coming to Milwaukee next month.
Yeah, I was surprised that he opened in Chicago and then he's coming back in a month.
I think that the Lollapalooza date never fell through. The bag wasn't there for him. I think that's what might have happened. And he said, well, okay, I'll play Milwaukee during Lollapalooza. And then he could always pop up somewhere too. Not saying that's going to happen, but it could happen.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Is he gonna pop up here for an interview?
He's not popping up here, I'll tell you that.
Have you reached out?
No, I have not. I'll be at Lollapalooza then.
Oh,
Conveniently, I'm out of town when he's here. Oh, no.
maybe.
Oh no.
Maybe,
Oh, no.
maybe me and Pat can do the interview.
Yeah, send us.
Yeah,
We'll just have him sitting here and
Yeah.
do it.
No, we'll go backstage.
yeah.
All right, well, we'll
We'll
work
go
on it.
backstage for proper permission.
Hook us up.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, we will not be taking selfies.
Yeah.
We won't be taking selfies with Drake.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry.
All right, well,
And,
Maybe
and-
one.
and sticking our tongues out.
yeah. Anyway, we'll work on that. But in the meantime, we're going to play some music. This is music from 39th Architect. This is Zoo Tales Part 1. Check it out here on Breaking Entering Radio.
Oh, what are you putting in there?
I don't know my dad. In case I
My framed records.
Oh,
sign of maturity.
Yeah.
It's got to make room
sign
for
of,
those.
sign of compromise.
The,
Get somebody
uh,
moving in.
The bachelor pad
Yeah. Sign of bachelor.
could
pad.
use a little less Beastie Boys on the wall.
You're not a bachelor anymore.
You know?
So,
Oh, I mean that could work too.
I promise you it's not going to be one inside.
Serious.
No wooden signs.
No wooden sign.
No wooden
Boundaries.
signs.
Which means she wanted them.
No. I just
She's
said,
like, I'm gonna treat this place like a lake cabin.
I specifically said, I was like, we support local artists. I have no Amazon art. I have all
That's
my
fair.
art. All of my stuff is done by local artists.
We have all local artist stuff too.
One guy.
Well, my uncle. But the prints that I have yet to frame, those are local. I've been telling I've been telling myself I need to get a Jeff Redmond print because he lives in the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah?
I need to get some Suede Dragon
Oh no.
or some
Yeah.
American Illusion. Need to get some of that in the house. So
Oh my god.
wow. Why'd they get that footage of Pat like that?
That's too Bernie for my booty.
Hey, did you did you make that appointment?
Did you make that appointment?
What appointment?
with the doctor to get your stomach like
Get
that?
your asshole checked out?
No.
Why not?
I've been busy.
Yeah.
Too busy to take care of your health? If you don't take care of your health is going to take care of you, and you're going to be out.
Wow. Maybe I'll just die of butt cancer.
That's
I
not
don't-
funny, actually.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
It's
actually
not funny.
like.
I actually don't want to make a joke like
Yeah,
that. Let's
no,
not have you die of
no,
blood
no,
cancer.
You know somebody that's butt cancer?
no. But we
I
don't
did
want
know somebody
to.
that had colon cancer. It fucking sucks.
Oh, colon cancer.
Yeah, my dad had colon cancer too.
That's butt
actually.
cancer.
Yeah. You don't watch that asshole of yours.
I watch it a lot.
Pause.
He put that Dr. Bonos on there and make that booty go.
Wait, can you do that again? Yeah.
Wow. All right, let's get into this segment.
Okay. It's a rap phone.
I'll get to the booty doctor eventually.
Can we clip that and put that out on social media and
You know
save
what?
it?
You know what? That is not. If you're on Twitch, clip that and send that to us, please.
Yes, please. We'll make a TikTok out of it. It's gonna be great. And then when he actually does do it, we'll like get sponsored by like the Medical College of Wisconsin.
I'll go.
I have friends that work there.
If you sign up for a Patreon, you can see this appointment go down. I don't know if I want that actually. That actually deter people.
Oh my god.
I think less people would sign up for the Patreon.
God.
People would unsubscribe from that. You can get like a free trial right now though, which is
Yeah,
kind of tight.
get the free trial. Have Patreon give us the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then if you like
I think
it,
you just get all the public posts like available, like you subscribe to it, but all the patron only stuff, then you still got to pay for that.
Oh,
But like you get a little notification like, hey, there's some shit you can't see, but it's here.
okay.
It's like a pay-per-view on OnlyFans. Kind of.
Cool.
I don't know about that. The only fan I have is Jehovah's God.
Oh boy.
Suede Dragon says that there's a mini gallery of both their art at I think it's him and American Illusion at the backyard. Or him and Jeff Redmond. Jeff Redmond's got shit at Tonic, I know that. But I literally see Jeff Redmond walking through the neighborhood every morning.
Yeah, but does Jeff Redmond pop up in our chat?
He has not.
You know who has?
He's too busy working at WMSC.
No has? Suede
Wow.
Dragon.
Suede Dragon has.
Just saying.
We're gonna
Wow.
figure it out. We'll make it
saying.
work.
Just saying.
Next time I get paid, we're gonna
Alright.
get some artwork for the wall.
Should we play the Johnny Kemp song for you?
No.
You know what song I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not playing. Copyrights and all that.
Let's get into it.
Sway Dragon says the booty doctor is Threads material.
Oh god.
Not to be
Link to that live stream.
Not to be confused with Scott Steiner, the big bad booty daddy.
Good nickname.
That's a good nickname.
Big bad booty daddy.
He was also Freakzilla, Big Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump is the one I remember.
Good one.
He was. I'm the big bad booty daddy. Be like that.
According to Steiner math, there's a third of a chance.
I've told you
That you
about
survived.
the time
That
that
was, for him to just like rattle that off.
I told you about the time that I had a doctor look at my booty, right?
No.
All right, let's care to elaborate. Hang on.
Here, welcome to the HIPAA Hour, starring Patrick
So
Carroll.
this is a while back. A couple years. Oh. Too much reverb. Too much.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I went to the doctor, and this doctor is a younger gentleman.
Okay.
In his 40s. I felt less judgment from him, right?
Okay.
I was
All right, all right.
I was like, Doc, I need you to take a look at my butt. Holy shit. Turn on the reverb a little bit. And the jazzy sax. Okay. So I go to the doctor. The nurse, takes my blood pressure and stuff like that. And then usually the doctor comes in. Instead, it is a fresh out of med school new doctor who is just the cutest doctor I have ever seen. And I've already told the nurse that I need the doctor to look at my booty.
Go on.
And so she comes in. She's like, "Oh, I hear that we have to look at your butt." And I was like, "Yeah, we don't need to. We can save it. Well, she goes and gets the main doctor, and he's drop your pants and bend over. I'm gonna show you where the wild goose goes. And I've never clenched so hard in my entire life.
You gotta relax.
I couldn't because the cute doctor was
You gotta
there.
relax.
I couldn't relax.
You gotta relax. You gotta unclench
And
relax.
then he was like, "Yeah, I think you're fine." And I was like, "Okay, bye."
You can do it.
And I never went back to that doctor again.
Here's the thing: you have the choice to do it the easy way or the hard way.
Well, he's not gonna rape me.
Shout out to the booty bandit.
Anyway, so that was my experience with the booty doctor.
I've never gone to the proctologist before. So.
He wasn't a proctologist. He was just like my primary care physician.
And he just did a little boop.
Yeah.
Did he at least warm up the lube?
I don't remember. It was just too traumatizing. I just got out of there.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you feel comfortable sharing your trauma with us because we're your friends and we're supportive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that you shared that with all the internet, man.
Yep.
That shit was legendary.
Yep.
Also, amazing beat drop, Spotify.
That was great. Okay, let's get into this next segment.
Yeah, let's do the rap phone. There we go. Say words. All right, perfect. You're good. That's what he said to that booty doctor. That noise was certainly made.
That's what we wanted the intern to do at his booty hole.
Hey!
Hey, yo.
We are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and my goodness, if you did not tune into our live stream, you are missing out. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Missing out on a lot of stuff. But you know what you don't have to miss out?
What's that?
It is that it is time to call somebody on the
Rap phone.
Yes. Today on the rap phone, we are calling Super Throw Dave,
Oh.
who just put out a record called Set the City on Fire. Just put out an album. Super new, and he's only been making music for a little bit, but the album's fire. He's got 2 projects out already, and he's got a lot more on the way. So without further ado, it is Super Throwed Dave, here on the rap phone. I'm Breaking and
Super
Entering Radio.
throat.
Throwed.
That's Nancy Reagan.
It's
She's
throat.
super throat.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Super Throwed Dave here on the
The rap phone.
Breaking and Entering Radio. That beat is amazing. I want this beat in my life at all times. Alright, that's the first hour. Let's go right into the 6-pack.
Let's do it.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
You're into the second hour here on Breaking and Entering Radio. You've got Alan House
Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Peckham.
giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip-hop, broadcasting out of the Breaking and Entering World headquarters. It's the start of the second hour, Patrick, and that means that it is time for the
6-pack.
Yes, the 6-pack. It's where we play 6 songs in a row. We drink a bunch while we do it. Now, I have to tell you guys, I've managed to make it last 3 weeks, but this is the last of the Sunny D vodka seltzer.
Oh,
Good
wow.
job. Good job. Good job.
I don't know if I will repurchase this, but before the end of the summer, there is a chance that I may buy another 4-pack.
Oh, you like him that much?
I don't hate it, and I think it's just the fact that I've drank it for 3 weeks straight on this show.
Okay.
So I think that's part of it. Patrick, of course, has a nice Coors.
I'm having a
going.
Coors. Drinking a Coors.
And Omar's got a Broken Skull
American Lager.
Broken Skull American Lager. I always just want to say IPA, and I think that's
Because
because
that was the OG one, so yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, so
If you used to listen to that Stolen Cold podcast like I did,
yeah,
You'd
that's the
always
one he
shout
would
it
always
out.
plug. Yeah,
Yeah.
is the IPA.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm always saying that one. But
That's fair.
what's
post July 4th, we got to celebrate the American stuff.
Right.
So American Lager.
That's
it
right.
is. That being said, we are kicking off the we're kicking off the 6-pack today with music from Lil Mucho.
Lil Mucho.
Lil Mucho. This one is for the street rap fans.
Okay.
yeah?
People that are looking for that Milwaukee bounce.
Okay.
We got that. This song's called Paralyzed. Check it out. It's the 6-pack here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Here,
Shit does slap.
this is what we were looking at.
Fan of hers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, he's debating. He's debating.
No.
I don't know if I like that.
No, those seem actually fine for that circumstance.
Okay. Circumstance.
Circumference stance. Let me tell you, yesterday at the restaurant, right? We're at dinner, and there is a lady with comically large bosoms
Okay.
that walk past.
Okay.
And I mean, like, these do not fit the shape of her body. These are most certainly implants, and of the ridiculous kind.
Oh.
'Cause, like,
a bimbo.
she's like a middle-aged lady, and
You can be middle aged and be a bimbo.
I know, but I'm just saying it looked like someone with some money, either her or the fella that she was with.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Before.
But I was also just wondering about the structural integrity of the rest of the dress, how that even works out. But she just walked past the table.
Modern fabrics can do a lot of things.
Apparently,
Have you seen the things from Fashion Nova?
I would consider these athleisure.
Oh, okay.
The dress, not the whatever. Yeah, no. It was a moment of my goodness, what is that? Like they were so ridiculously out of proportion to the rest of the body that I was just like, this actually doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's like,
You have
like
so
a
many
drawing,
opinions.
like a drawing a 12-year-old boy would make.
Yes, very much so. That's a really good way to put it.
Yes, that's usually my go-to.
Like
If someone looks comically out
a
of proportion.
12-year-old's drawing,
Yes.
or a good candidate for a back brace.
Wow.
I think that's a good way to put it.
All right.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Yep. Where do we go from here? I know.
For the record, that lady, because you were big in education, she's a teacher, a Brazilian teacher, lives here in America.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
yeah, something seemed Brazilian about her.
And
Good.
she likes to post about things that she does while teaching on Reddit. So if you're, I don't know if you're a Reddit.
While teaching.
Well, I mean, not actively while teaching, but
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that part seems like a little.
But those
Chris Hansen has entered the chat.
leave those for the documentaries.
Wow.
Well, it's a good thing we have kind of an unhinged second hour. So that's good. That's what the kids say. Unhinged.
I say it. I'm not a kid.
Okay.
I'm ready for football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had a little inkling of like I'm ready for a little bit. I'm ready for college football,
I'll take college football.
but I'm not ready for it to be colder.
Right. That's what I'm not.
Yeah.
I still want summer.
No. Yeah. That's why I don't. That's why I'm not ready for football.
I think that's why I'm on this kick about like wanting to go to Madison lately. I've been wanting to go for a couple weeks now.
Okay.
You want to go Friday the 21st? Either of you guys? Kenny Hoopla is playing. There's a concert series at the Capitol Steps.
I'm gonna see Kenny Hoopla this weekend.
I'm gonna see Kenny Hoopla this weekend too.
Are you going to Rachel's party on the 22nd?
Who?
Rachel Cutler
She has a party?
birthday party.
He can't make it. He's busy.
Wait,
not-
that's next week. No,
That's
we're
next
at
week's
we're
Saturday.
at
Next
we're
week
at
Saturday.
town.
Oh, okay.
We're in.
See, he told you he was
Minnesota.
busy. I didn't even know. I just assumed.
No, I wasn't sure if she. I assumed she would have invited
Do
you.
you already have your tickets for Harley for the anniversary? Are you going Friday and Saturday to?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there both days.
Me too.
I got a media pass. I'm covering it. So
Exciting.
That's probably gonna be. I wonder how crazy Fat Days is gonna be on Saturday.
it's gonna be well.
I
Thursday is
think
when the
it's
shit
gonna be
starts.
nuts.
Like there's stuff at the
Yeah.
museum on Thursday.
I'm glad we got the early game, so it's not. So I should be able to. Hopefully, parking won't be too.
Other than Patrick, I don't know anybody in Milwaukee that actually has tickets to the Harley anniversary.
Craig does, but
Why?
he's trying to sell them because he's gonna be out of town.
I
I used
have
to get
seen
shit-
nobody on my timeline give a shit about it.
Well, no, because we're not the demographic.
Yeah, but I feel like at least a couple people I know would be like, oh, Foo Fighters, I'm gonna go to that.
No, but they're not thinking about like because they're not the Harley demographic at all.
Yeah,
They're not even looking to see like what the events are. Like that's just how it registers.
Yeah.
Like, you're not thinking like, oh, let me see what's going on.
I just assumed I know somebody going. But
I know
might-
a lot of people going.
Yeah, you might, but like it's gonna be people that are bike people first,
Yeah,
and then they'll
music people after.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna try and park up by like the art museum. and
Because
just
it
walk
does
my
like
way
it's
over.
not like
Good luck.
because it's not like the Harley thing seems like inclusive. I don't mean like from like a racial perspective.
No.
Just from like a
Yeah.
like hey, I know you're not a bike person, but come on down. We're having fun anyways.
Yeah.
It's not like
No, it's well, they're trying to make this an annual music festival, and I think they're trying to just get a lot of out of town people.
There's going to be a ton of
ton
out-of-town.
of
It's gonna be like I think they're aiming mostly out of town, like come right in.
Yeah.
So,
that's usually
Yeah,
how
no.
the anniversaries go. Yeah.
so I'm gonna park somewhere downtown and then cross over that bridge by the art museum. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a mess.
Yep.
I gotta learn how to do this one. Got all the other ones kind of down pat.
I've never done this before. I'm pretty excited.
Well, it's never been here before. Like this at Veterans Park, like the festival part. So.
Yeah, it's here every 5 years.
They're not gonna fuck up the beach again, are they?
No, they're not. The beach was the no beach races.
Because they really fucked up the beach after that.
Well, I'm sure.
Like,
Alright.
because they had to dig so far down to make shit for the tracks.
Yeah.
That they dug up all the fucking rocks. So then if you went to play like volleyball, just walk around the beach
Yeah.
for years after, it
Just
was
stones.
a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Oh, Wade Boggs died?
What?
What?
Hold on.
I have his starting lineup action figure upstairs in my room for when he was with the Boston Red Sox.
No, he's not dead. He's not dead.
Misinformed Boys podcast coming soon to the Patreon. Misinformed Boys. All right. Let's do this. Let's kick this next segment off. That was the six pack here on Breaking and Entering Radio. And last week we talked about we're dying now. Last week we were talking about all the crazy things that were happening at festivals in Europe. Turns out we are not done.
Okay.
A little bit more craziness. So there was a festival on July 1st in Belgium,
Okay.
and Machine Gun Kelly was performing.
Uh-huh.
And there was a fan that was right up in the front row that had a sign that said, "I just came from Mexico for you to punch me."
Wow.
And this fan in the front row wanted Machine Gun Kelly to punch him in the face.
Okay.
I have no idea why. He had no idea why. During a little break between songs, he said, "Why do you want me to punch you in the face so bad?" And then he said, "I got rings on, dude. That stuff's gonna hurt. I don't know. It's a lose-lose for me. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'll consider it." And then later on, there's footage of him going down into the crowd during the set, and he playfully pops this guy in the face.
Wow.
So Machine Gun Kelly punched a fan in the face, but the guy wanted it, and he traveled from one continent to another, even though he could have just probably came to see Machine Gun Kelly in America, and he got punched in the face because of it, and he was happy about it.
That's, everyone's got a thing.
And which leads me to my question: if you had to have any rapper punch you in the face, who would you take?
I don't want to be punched in the face.
Nope, that's not how this works. You got to pick one rapper to punch you in the face.
Fetty Wap.
Are you assuming because he only has one eye,
Yeah.
he might miss?
Yep.
Okay.
It is exactly where
Okay.
my mind went.
I don't know how I feel about that. Omar, who's punching you in the face?
I'm not playing your game. I don't want to punch you in the face. If I punch you in the face, I'm punching them back. They don't
That's
want
fine.
those problems.
I never said there couldn't be retaliation.
They don't want those problems.
What rapper you want punching you in the face?
Not the baby.
Not the baby. Don't pick the baby.
Not the baby. No. No.
Omar chooses none.
I choose violence.
Omar chooses violence.
What
You
about
can't
you?
pick one rapper out of all.
What about you, Alan?
So I thought about this, and my one thought was Lil Wayne, because he has said many times that he does not work out. So like there won't be a lot behind that punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that there's a good chance with that.
I like Wiz Khalifa.
No,
Wiz Khalifa.
he does Muay Thai.
Oh no, not Wiz Khalifa.
No, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely not Wiz Khalifa. And then I was like, what if it was like I don't know. Do you think Lotto could punch me in the face? Or would she like?
You into that kind of stuff, huh?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If I gotta
we-
get punched in
we-
the face by
we know.
somebody,
We
You
don't
know
kink
what?
shame,
Yeah.
Alan. We don't
I bet
kink
you.
shame.
I bet you Iggy Azalea throws a terrible right hand.
I don't know.
I bet you she throws a terrible punch. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Iggy Azalea. If I had to
Notice
get
he said he likes getting hit by women.
no, I'm not saying that.
You pick up on that, Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't want to
Yeah.
get. I don't want to get a hard punch to the face from a rapper that probably can fight. So, like,
So you
Lil
said-
Wayne can't lift.
Are you trying to say women can't fight?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think
what
Iggy Azalea.
I picked up on that too. Did you pick up on that?
That's why he wants a woman to hit him.
I think Iggy Azalea throws a terrible right hand. I've never seen her
She's
fight.
gonna knock you out.
I've never seen her fight. Maybe she will. Maybe she would.
These celebrities have nothing else better to do than work out.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I don't think
it's,
she's gonna.
it's their job to look as good as
They
possible.
don't, they
so
don't
literally
sit
just
and
work
play
out all
video
the time.
games all day.
Actually, Snoop Dogg does. So maybe Snoop Dogg.
No, he's scary.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
He's,
probably
like,
can-
tall.
Snoop
He's,
Dogg
like,
can
lanky.
throw it.
Right.
Yeah,
He's got pendulums.
he can throw you. He
Also,
can throw a
he-
punch
he-
and you don't even see it coming.
Also, he knocked out the Miz at WrestleMania.
Oh, that's right. That is true. He did. He's got a WrestleMania win under his
Sounds
belt.
like Alan's just gonna get knocked out.
Yeah. I think he likes that.
Well, at least I picked somebody. Omar didn't even pick anybody to get punched in the face by.
Wow. I don't have to play by your rules.
I chose mine confidently.
That is true. I already forgot who you picked.
Fetty Wap.
Oh. Fetty Wap might be able to punch you though.
I don't think so. His
Depth
death,
perception.
death perception's gonna be off.
That's perception.
What if he's like tries
you
to
know
get-
what?
What if he tries to connect with your chin and he gets
You know
your
what?
like, nose?
In Pat's vein, I'm going with Slick Rick.
Oh my god. All right. So we all picked people that well,
No, you didn't.
no, we all picked people
Nah,
that
you pick women. 'Cause
we
you-
all
'cause you
did
like-
not
You
want
wanna
to
you wanna
you-
fight a girl.
you
No, I'm not fighting the girl. No.
You like getting hit by women.
No.
That's what you like.
This was
Hey, whatever you like in the comfort of your own home.
much like MGK. This was a lose for me. wasn't it?
we are accepting and understanding, Alan. If nothing else.
I don't like that this beat's playing behind us either. No, whatever. I don't know. Well, so that's the story is Machine Gun Kelly punched someone in the face. But he wanted it. And that was weird too. And it was all weird. Here's music from CeeZo. This song is called Emergency. Because if any of us got punched by anybody with some real power behind it, there would be an emergency, as we would all go to the emergency room. So, CeeZo,
There you go.
here on Breaking Down Ring Radio. I don't like getting hit by women.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Sounds like you're denying something a lot, which makes us think.
He thinks of himself as a human water park.
Hey yo!
Hey, yo.
Hey yo! Should I give you this button?
No.
I might.
She hears this stream and she's like, what out? I know that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go full respect.
When there was, I was like, oh my god!
Did he hit?
Mike Tyson just hit people with his fists.
Yeah, no.
Did you see that Harry Styles got hit in the eye with something?
Yep, I
What?
saw that. Yep,
Yeah,
he got hit.
the latest one.
Yep.
What did he get hit in the eye with?
Phone.
Some shit.
Yep, another phone. Drake got hit too. Or no, Drake. They missed. They missed Drake.
Wow.
Everyone's just trying to fucking assault people on stage. I'm a little worried at Lollapalooza if somebody's going to throw some shit at somebody.
They
Probably.
might.
Probably. I hope a riot happens.
I don't. There's 100,000 people there, dude. It's a lot.
Yeah. Crazy. All right, let's get into it.
All right. This one can go shorter
You have a tissue.
in the other room.
It's okay.
No, I do not.
Quite all right.
All right, let's do it. Let's go into it.
It's the rise of AI.
What?
It's the rise of AI.
Oh, this part?
Yeah.
This story? Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. We're back here on Breaking and Entering Radio. There's an unfortunate situation has happened with Master P,
Uh-oh.
and you guys all need to know about this.
Okay.
So, apparently, Google had a little bit of a mix-up.
Uh-huh.
Something from Google had a little bit of a mix-up.
Uh-huh.
Because when you image searched Master P for a little
It
bit,
wasn't even an image search. It was just a search.
If you just
So
search,
like on the, like if you do a regular search,
how there's like a picture on the
Picture,
side.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you searched for Master P, you got a picture of the late Luther Vandross that popped up.
Oh.
And, or the other way around.
Other way around.
If you
Jesus,
search-
Alan.
If you search for Luther Vandross, I skimmed on this one.
If you Google Luther Vandross, you
Then
get Master
a
P.
picture of Master P popped up.
Okay.
So the person that got this really spread around a lot was Questlove because he reposted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, like, once it hit Questlove's time, once Questlove
Yeah.
put on his timeline,
Then
it spread.
everybody's searching for
spread,
it.
Yeah.
So TMZ caught up with Master P outside of a Walmart,
Yep.
and he speculated what was going to happen with it. He said, "I know everybody tripping, and Google thought it was funny mixing me up. I get it." He said, "Stop letting AI run your company. This is the picture, Captain Ace." And he's like, "I look more like Captain Ace. I just wonder what they would have done, what they would have put for Harvey Levin, or if they would have used Bruce Willis instead."
Wow.
So, I guess Master P, not a fan of AI.
No, it doesn't look like it.
So,
Points were
Appar-
made. Points were made.
points were made. So as of July 6th, a search for Luther Vandross was still pulling up pictures of Master P instead of an image of the late singer. And then, as Omar said, Questlove was the one that really broke that open.
It has since been corrected. by the
It has
way.
since been corrected. I don't know if there's anybody that we would actually get mistaken for. Anyone in this room. I don't
Actually,
know.
it'd be funny if they swapped y'all pictures.
I say we look alike because that's kind of true.
No, you guys don't at all.
I know.
Actually, not at all.
Way more handsome.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Super debatable.
It's not.
You know what? That should be the poll this week.
That's the poll on the show.
Who is more handsome? Mm-hmm. Pat or Alan?
Especially, you should comment if you haven't actually seen our live stream
Yeah.
or seen pictures of both of us.
Yeah,
If you just a blind rank of who you think is better
put
looking.
the poll out there. Actually, you know what? Put the poll on your Twitter. Can you do polls?
Yeah, I can do polls.
Okay.
Put it on a thread.
You can't do a poll on Thread. So,
All right. Put it on
yes.
Twitter. Much like
If you
Much like
post
your other
something
Twitter
on
poll.
Threads, is it a thread?
Somehow Omar is still gonna win this thing. That's the worst part.
no,
The choice is gonna be A and B, and they're gonna be like none of the
Omar.
above.
no,
Omar.
no,
Omar
no,
is gonna win.
no,
No, you got a whole hive. You're gonna win.
No, but see the
Omar hive will
abstaining.
respond.
I'm abstaining from this, so I'm not.
It doesn't
You
matter.
can't abstain from the hive, man.
The Omar hive is like
Oh
the
no,
barbs.
I'm not abstaining from the hive. I'm abstaining from the contest. It's between y'all.
The Omar hive is like the barbs and
No, they're not toxic like the Barbs.
the barbs. What's the other one? The other big.
The
fan
Bay
group?
Hive for Beyonce.
Yeah. That's the
Um,
Omar hive.
There's the Bardi Army for Cardi B.
Yeah.
Swifties.
Swifties.
Oh yeah, if you get the Swifties on your side, it's a wrap.
That's
Yep.
true.
Omar, you need a cooler name than the Omar hive for your fan.
I don't know.
group.
I like the Omar hive.
But none of that really plays into Omar. Like the name Omar. I don't know. Like Beehive, you get it because it's like Beyonce.
The O spot.
I don't. You know what? Back to the drawing board on that one. Hey yo. There's a motion being made that I do not agree with.
Well, never mind.
What if?
It's too easy.
What if the OK symbol was like the sign for you guys? Gotta take it back.
The okay symbol.
Somebody's not using that special blanket.
Okay. You know what? This went into a place that I don't like where it went. So
I bet you don't.
I think Jesus. I hate it.
What's the song?
The song is Yogi B, and the song's called "Grow,"
Hey,
which is something.
hey,
Um,
hey! My plants have been doing this past week. It's
Yeah.
That's
been great.
good.
You know
Something
what?
Omar's
You know what?
plants have been
Make sure you tune in for live stream. I'm gonna break down what's going on in the garden.
Oh, right now, right while we play the song.
Yep.
Okay, well, you do that. We're gonna play some music from Yogi B. This is "Grow" here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Hold up. We're
Okay.
gonna do it,
Oh, all right.
ladies and hold up. Here
All
we
right.
go. And then we gotta give you.
Here's what I got going on plant wise this year. Growing cayennes,
Okay.
red Scotch bonnets.
Did you fart?
He did
Patrick?
again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you did. Cayennes, red Scotch bonnets, peppadews, Peter peppers. Those are all
Those look like penises.
little penises. Actually, you don't grow plants. Right?
You don't grow penises.
No,
do
because
you?
I got 2 seedlings. That
Oh,
I need to like.
Nah, I got some herbs.
Are
I
they?
don't have a dedicated garden right now.
All right.
We
No,
have-
no, it's like pests out the yard too. So I'm just saying. Plus, it's lavender. It smells nice. Did you just pop? I heard
Did
a
you pop the gum?
No,
Yeah, you did.
my bad.
Sounded like a T-Pain snap
Alright.
track.
Anywho, all right. In addition to that, I got tomatoes. I got San Marzanos, and I got Sunny Boys. Sunny Boys are yellow.
Oh,
I got some cucumbers. Like a little pickling cucumber, so I'm making some pickles.
very nice.
I got some cabbage collard, so it's like a cross between cabbage and collard greens. Very tight bunched heads. Yeah. In addition to that, I've got some okra growing.
Oh, very nice.
So the okra and the cabbage collards, because those the seeds I tried to sprout, those didn't work, which kind of it kind of hurt me as a person that grows shit. It kind of hurt. But I had some seeds left over. Just put those in the dirt, covered them up. They've been sprouting up, so they're hopefully should be on track. It'll be like late summer that they'll, but we'll get some harvest out of them. It should be pretty good. So, and then the peppers. Actually, I got a few cayennes that have popped up already.
Wow.
They're still green, so they haven't like ripened. But I got a couple. Like, oh, okay. I had to put the trellises down so they could have some structure and like grow up instead of just like hang over. So I had to put those in this weekend as well. So yeah, I'm really excited about stuff's gonna be growing. It's gonna be getting some produce. It should be nice.
That's exciting.
Also, the big rain, but like overnight Friday and Saturday was huge.
All right.
Very much necessary, very much needed because it's dry out here.
It's dry out here.
It's dry.
Pause.
Yeah.
This has been Plant Talk with Omar.
I'll give you an update next week too. Don't worry.
Let's
okay.
while this is a good segue. Let's get into food talk.
Yeah, it is going to food talk.
Wait. I didn't actually watch the video. Did y'all?
I was gonna show it to you real quick.
Okay.
All right, this is the video from Boozy's Instagram Live.
Can we get audio or no?
I just muted the audio on it. But here's the important part that you need to see right here.
I can't see it though. I'm just gonna watch it here.
Okay. Patrick, if you want to see it, it's here. It's Boozy making lasagna.
Okay.
He's cooking up. I don't know how long it goes for. But the big thing is he uses craft singles.
Oh no.
There's some ghetto ass lasagna. I already knew. I already knew.
No.
So that's the big thing.
Oh, he's singing. He's jamming out. That's some regular cheese in there too. They got like some shredded mozzarella in there.
Okay. Well, we're gonna break it down. This is gonna be food talk for you guys.
Oh yeah, singing and dancing while yeah.
Boozy was into it. He was feeling it.
You never do that when you be cooking?
Oh, I'm playing music. I'm jamming a little bit.
Okay. It makes the food taste better.
It's true.
Do I still have you on it?
A little bit.
Now say some words, Omar. Check that real quick. Omar, you got a reverb?
Reverb.
Nope, you're good. We're good now. Okay. All right, let's get into this segment. I don't know if have you seen the craft singles come out yet?
That was at first.
Oh, that was the first thing.
I think yeah. I think the singles were. Oh, and then he put some more on. Like yeah, this is part of his layering.
Multiple layers of craft singles. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's definitely. I've had lasagnas like that before. That's definitely some other shit.
Okay. Well.
It's not that shocking to me.
Okay. Well, I got a way that I got an angle we can take on this.
Oh no, I can talk about it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. If you watch our live stream every week, you know at some point it just devolves into food talk from basically the other half of this room, from Patrick and Omar.
Pretty much.
Are you
guys
saying that you equal two of us by saying the other half?
No, the other side of
The
this room.
physical half.
The
of us?
physical other half of this room.
Okay.
The other side of the table.
Or
of
is it like
drinks.
you and Rocky against me and Pat?
It absolutely is not.
Because Rocky would definitely join our side.
Absolutely. He would run over there because Patrick smells like meats. Anyway.
You smell like meat, Pat?
I don't think so.
You smell like an old smoke shop?
I wish.
You smell like buddies?
That'd be great.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys
bad.
some food talk to talk about here.
All right.
So we just watched a video on Instagram. Boozy Badass was making some lasagna.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was on IG
Feeling
Live,
it on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
Real into his cooking method. However, the internet took notice. The man is using Kraft singles
As part of the cheese.
as part of the cheese layering for his lasagna.
So it looked like from the clip of the video we saw. We didn't really see sauce being put down, but I'm assuming there was sauce put down.
Yeah.
And then he had a layer of put a layer of Kraft singles,
Okay.
and then he put it looked like 2 bags of mozzarella cheese.
just a lot of cheese put
Too
in.
bad. And then another, as the video clip is ending, it's like 2 more, like another layer of Kraft
Yeah.
singles. So he's laying that cheese on there.
Of course, the comment section has had their fun with it. Somebody in the comment section said, "I was gonna say yes until he added that square cheese," crying emoji.
Oh boy.
And then somebody else underneath that said, "Is that sliced cheese he putting in there? That's a setup. That's not lasagna."
Oh no.
So, here's where I'm going with this. I just want to know. I am not a good cook. I'm the first to say.
We know that.
I'm the first to say.
We're aware.
I am not the most fluent of cooks.
We know.
I have my
we,
specialties and I stay at them.
we saw that picture of that sandwich you posted.
I don't know if it's a specialty.
I
You have your mediocrities
I have my mediocrities.
that you
That's
stick
fine.
to.
You know what? I will take this. I will earn these L's.
Do
Right?
you know we could show you how to make better stuff?
No, I'm not gonna learn.
We could show you how to make
He's not
something
willing
better.
to learn because he doesn't want to grow.
We
I'm
can
not gonna learn.
we can make something better. We can show you how to make something better. Then you can make a nice dinner for your wife. Set some candlelight.
Yeah, that
put on
means-
some
that
Luther
means he has to-
Vandross,
he-
who is not
oh.
Master P.
He has to do something nice then. That's not his bag.
You gotta do
I can-
something nice.
I can
See
order-
that shirt. That shirt's just been a lie.
I can order some nice dinner.
make some nice dinner.
I
be
can go
surprised
pick
if
up
you
some
do
nice
that.
dinner.
Alan, have you seen these prices
can-
out here? You better cook some food.
We can go out and get a nice.
Do you
dinner.
know how much Piggly Wiggly was charging for bell peppers yesterday?
I do not. I don't think I've ever known how much Piggly Wiggly ever charged for. A
It was
bell pepper.
$1.69. I was like, oh, a pound? That's a lot, but whatever. I grabbed 2. I'm checking out. No, they was $1.69 a piece.
Wow. That's
I
pretty
was like, put
expensive.
those back. I've never done that before in my life with vegetables. I was like, put them back.
Uh,
It's not worth it.
okay.
It's not.
It's
So,
not.
so
The
here's
whole-
where I'm going with this. Would you rather have a lasagna cooked by Boozy or me?
Boozy.
That was a really fast answer.
Yeah, boozy.
Patrick is at least thinking about it, and this
was-
is why he was the best man at my wedding.
I was
is-
gonna go with Russell Stovers.
No, you can't. No, this picking a third option thing does not
Encore.
work.
Encore. At the grocery store, the Encore man there.
It could be a pre-made one, but cooked by, like
No,
warmed up
that's
by
cheating.
me.
That's
even.
cheating. That's cheating. No.
Tell me 3 different types of cheese that you would put in your lasagna.
There's definitely some ricotta in there. There's mozzarella.
I'm gonna go with Alan.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Alan.
There's not Kraft singles.
He got the 2 big ones.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Alan.
Huh. And there'd be some
You know what?
Parmesan in there too.
Next one makes lasagna. Which will probably be like the fall because it'll be too hot for that.
Yeah.
But I'll bring you a slice.
Okay.
We have a
However-
lasagna off.
Okay.
That's what we got. Yeah.
Dude, I make this killer
And then my wife will
chorizo
smoke all of
lasagna.
us.
Chorizo lasagna.
Dude, it's so good.
You know,
This is
everywhere
why you
else
have
does
stomach
like.
problems.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, everywhere else
You're
does,
gonna be wrecked the next day.
See, this is why you have stomach problems. That's why you need to go to the damn doctor.
in Milwaukee they do like chili cook-offs and stuff here. I don't know if it's like a Midwest thing or whatever. You should do a lasagna cook-off.
I think chili cook-offs are
Why did they not do a lasagna cook-off?
because
Oh, they
that's like a
probably do.
lot of lasagna.
You know what? I bet.
But like you slice it up for everybody. It's easy to make.
oh no, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's because
there's
chili.
lasagna cook-offs.
Tell the
Think so?
Newport. Tell
Yeah.
the Newport they need a lasagna off. No one else has done
Yeah.
it. They could be the first.
You get everybody's Nana's recipe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See?
And then if somebody
And in this neighborhood,
then if somebody don't win, they gonna be mad.
but you still got a lot of lasagna. So,
Yeah.
I mean, boopity boppity.
For the
Bippity
record,
bop.
I have had lasagna made in that fashion before with like American cheese in there.
Okay.
It
Really?
goes as well as you think it would because it's like because it's just very melty.
Yeah, I
and,
would say it's
creamy
gooey.
and like gooey and like salty.
Yeah.
So like
it's not what you
in there.
want.
But, like there are people that make lasagna without like any like ricotta or like so like my thing. Yeah, there's people that do that.
I will. Here, I'll tell you.
But those are people that didn't grow up with like
I'll
a,
tell
a
you
traditional.
a mistake that I made when I made a lasagna one time.
Okay.
I didn't read the ricotta. I didn't read it properly,
This does not surprise me in the slightest.
and I got like vegan ricotta, which
so
means
it's
it-
like cashew.
it's like
cashew.
almond,
Yeah,
and
okay.
it doesn't melt.
Yeah.
Huh.
It stays lumpy.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never done that.
And I was so confused. I was like, what is going on?
And you gotta watch out for ricotta to make sure it doesn't have like the binders in it, because then you'll run the same problem.
Yeah.
It's so like a lot of times, because sometimes it's tricky to find like the good ricotta.
The ricotta.
My trick,
My wife is gonna murder you.
That's how it's pronounced.
my trick, is to just get full fat cottage cheese,
I've used cottage cheese.
blend and like put it in like the food processor so it gets like smooth. Mm-hmm. Throw an egg in there, and then you put like whatever else is gonna go in there.
Okay.
You might chop up some parsley, some other herbs throw in there too. But like to me that's my, because you can always find cottage cheese around these parts.
It's true.
Ricotta is like, especially like the ricotta doesn't have all
You
the
gotta
binders
go to
and
the
stuff.
Italian market.
I know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta go to the market where like when I walk in, they're looking at me like, wait, what? I'm like, hey, they're like, oh, all right.
Okay. Well,
It's like when I go to Glorioso, they're like, huh?
so Omar immediately said boozy. Patrick says me.
Now, after explicit questioning.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I guess it's up to the fans to decide.
No, do you still trust him to put it together well though?
It's not hard. It is. It
just
is
layer it.
so hard to mess up lasagna.
I feel like he would mess up the meat sauce part.
You could just buy a thing of ragu.
No, I feel like I can make the sauce. I can
See?
be okay.
Look at
I
that.
can be all right with the sauce.
Look at that hubris. Look at that hubris.
Just get the ragu.
Well, anyway.
Also, ragu's too sweet. You gotta get the rouse.
Nevertheless,
The dark sauce,
let
get
us
the rouse.
know in the comments
Also,
wherever
it's
you're
not that hard
listening to
make
this.
sauce.
Let us know somewhere
It's not that hard.
if you would rather have my lasagna or Boozy's lasagna.
Keep in
us
mind that Alan got the cheese right.
Yeah, keep in mind that I got the cheese right. I don't feel like I'm a beast at it, but we're gonna play some music from Illy. The song is called "I'm a Beast," so check that out here on Breaking and Entering Radio. I'm making okay lasagna.
Oh, all right. I believe you.
My wife's is way better.
I mean,
Stovetop.
We know.
it's not hard to make the lasagna.
It's not hard. It just takes a little longer than you like.
It's
probably
like
want.
my
It's not
dad.
hard. It just takes a little.
My
bit of
dad's
time.
not like shit when he makes enchiladas,
Okay.
Enchiladas be fired up.
and he does a good job. He does a good job. And I was
Dog.
like,
Shout out to Cinda
Allie
Sage
made
over on
some
Instagram saying hello.
fire, just like braised pork dish. They like wrapping burritos.
oh.
I just had some to meat. I was like, God damn. I was like, this shit fire. They
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
yeah. It was like,
Sorry.
Yeah, they was like, yeah, we fucked that up. They made it on Saturday. I had some on Sunday. I was like, ooh,
So-
shit.
My dad calls me today and says, "Hey, I need you to take some of this pork that I got because I made too much." And like, so my mom's in the hospital right now.
Why is it ramen hospital?
She had a little bit of leaking in her not tonsils, fucking
Lymph nodes?
Thank you. Yes, I completely blanked on it.
Tonsils.
No, lymph nodes.
I guess
So-
they're not far from each other.
So yeah. So they were holding her for a little bit for that. Anyway, so he's like, "Oh, I got all this extra food." So now I have fucking hot dogs. I got yes, I have hot dogs. I got a package of a bunch of other shit in there. There's Tupperwares. I don't even know what's in them, but he had those. And then
Why do you make so much
today,
food?
They always have a fridge full of food, like a ton of meals. So he pulls out this giant fucking pork thing today. I don't even know what it is. Some kind of pork that he cooked. And he has like yay big of a Tupperware of it.
Oh,
Like ka-chunk, right? And I'm not going to lie, Pat, watching him put this in the Tupperware, I was immediately thinking of you being like, you fucking Polacks. Because he goes, oh, I don't know how I'm going to cut this thing. So he puts it on a cutting board, pulls out a serrated knife, and it's going flat with it, and it's going nowhere because it's like been in the fridge,
okay.
been in the fridge somewhere. And it's like the thing's moving on him.
oh no.
And so at one point, I'm holding down the cutting board, and I have a fork that is holding the pork in place while he's cutting the pork because he won't just let.
Why don't you just eat it?
I'll probably make it into like some tacos or something.
You can, sure.
Pulled pork sandwiches or whatever.
Well, is it pulled pork?
Well, no, it's not pulled pork. It's just a fucking hunk of pork. But you can shred it and make it into. Not that dumb.
Probably not gonna shred.
Probably not gonna shred.
It's probably not gonna shred.
Beat up fucking pork. Anyway, that was my dumb Polak food
Wow.
story.
Well, you got some pork.
Yeah. So okay, we're signing off.
Let's do a sign off.
Let's do it. Oh yeah, we're grooving out of here today.
I like this groove.
Yeah, we don't pick these beats, they just kind of happen, and I like what we're doing here. Anyway, it's that time. We're gonna dance on out of here. I am heading over right now to go see Twan Mac and Nile and Souls of Mischief over at the Cooperage.
That sounds exciting.
If you're listening, even first day on Spotify, you missed it.
Let me know how they chill.
I will let you know if they chill, in fact, from 93 till.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we are out of here. We are done for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to tell some friends about us. Also, thank you to all the stations that carry us, the 40-plus online radio stations that are carrying us around the world. I looked at our schedule the other day. I was like, oh yeah, we're in Paris, we're in London, we're all over. So
Love
We
it.
international, baby.
we
love it.
international, baby. If you want to find more music, you can go do that over every day at breakingandentering.net. You can also find us. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok. We're on Threads now. You can go find.
We're on Threads. I actually don't even know what Threads is.
It's Twitter Lite, basically. It's
Made
the
by
Twitter competitor.
Facebook.
Made by Meta, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're on it there too, so you can get your music there too. If you want to tune in every Monday night, we are here recording this thing. I think we're back here next week Monday. Yeah, is that your
Yes.
birthday one? No.
No.
that's not- yeah. Okay.
It's in August.
Next one. Next one.
Next one. All right. So
I'm
okay.
a Leo, baby. Leo, baby.
That's
Leo
it.
season coming up. You love us.
So Monday nights we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, streaming while we make this show. So go check that out as well. And also, if you want to support this thing, check this out. You can get a free trial of the Breaking and Entering Patreon
Oh.
over at patreon.com
For free?
For free. Patreon.com/Breaking and Entering. If you want to subscribe and get all the subscriber only posts, like we're doing playlists for every big music festival that's happening in the world.
Okay.
With all the lineup stuff, you can get a preview of the Harley Homecoming there, amongst other things. Gathering of the Juggalos, we made a playlist.
Wow.
You want to get some interviews, and you want to get this show as soon as we're done editing it, literally the morning of that we edit it. So check it out. You can get that over at Breaking and Entering, patreon.com/Breaking and Entering for as low as $5. And that's you get all that extra stuff on there.
Oh, isn't that special?
Isn't that special? So,
special.
gentlemen, I think we had a good one today. This is a good show.
Yeah, I agree.
We've elapsed our chill, like our party beat, but I'm gonna go back to it anyway. We are out of here. We will see you next week. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week on Breaking and Entering Radio.
Okay, bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Wow.
All of our
Nice.
hair just grows a fro. All of us, all
That's-
three of us
that's
grow a
real
fro on
nice.
that.
That's real nice.
Be like talking over the like chill beat, but it's like us kind of half there, half not.
You see who's in the bottom corner pointing at the camera?
Yeah. Shout out to the Hustling Sideways every Monday.
Every Monday.
Every Monday.
And shout out to everybody that's watching over on breakingandentering.net, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all the stuff. We are back here next week, Monday. Same rap time, same rap channel. And that's it. I don't know.
Peace.
We're out of here. I'm going to the Cooperage. I'll see whoever's going to the Cooperage. I'll see you there. Peace.
I'm gonna be at the crib.
He's going to be at the crib. Don't go find Omar. But you can find me.
I mean,
I'll be out.
come. Fine.
You can come through. Never mind. Party at Omar's place.
Actually, no, I don't. Okay.
Well, no, I heard what I heard. Bye.